Welcome back. On Friday, government and nonprofit partners launched the Maui Interim Housing Plan, collectively committing $500 million to create a pool of more than 5,000 stable housing units with 18-month commitments. Joining us now to talk story about this is West Maui State Senator Angus McKelvey. Aloha and good morning, Senator McKelvey.
Aloha.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So I think we have, 34 modular units to be placed in 8 weeks, ready to move in about 3 to 4 months. What do you think about this plan?
Where it's located in Maui Lani, I think this plan is going to tear apart a community that has already been torn apart, again, through no means of their own. My counterpart, Rep. Cochran, and many others didn't even know about this. I mean, the fact that, ironically, I was retracing my steps through the fire zone after visiting with Ways and Means, was with the community getting their input for what they desperately need when this alert of this press conference came through. And, you know, we need to keep our communities together. They're not buildings. Communities aren't buildings. They aren't structures. They're an organism. They're families. It's the ability to walk down to your park, be with your friends, you know, connect with the people who've been with this tragedy through you. And to put them on the other side of the island is, I'm sorry, it's hurtful. We have these assets in our own backyard. Ka'anapali 2020 is what I've been trying to work on. We have Pu'ukali'i. We have the potential of Pu'alelehua, and with a great partnership with the DHHL director to utilize some things with them. So we have these assets, and we were already lacking in affordable housing before this happened. Let's build up what was lacking while we take care of our own. And that's kind of what I'm hoping. There'll be a pivot and a reflection by the powers that be that the road to heck is paved with good intentions. And however good these intentions are, this is the road down, because you're taking communities and you're separating and dividing them. We need to keep them together. And not only that, but this is the people who are going to try to stand up this economy. And the message being sent is that, you know, local people are going to have to make the commute, deal with the hardships. And it's only ironic that today, with the weather, the Poly is having issues and closed. You know, so these are the reasons why we have to invest and keep our communities together. This will become policy for future disasters. Imagine if the people of Hilo had a tsunami and were told you can be temporarily put at Waikoloa. You know, so we need to make sure the blueprint going forward for Lahaina and elsewhere will be keeping communities together. Let's aggressively do everything we can to do this within our own backyard so we can rebuild and move forward and not sever. And this is going to put a strain on Central Maui, too, because these are more people in there, and they're going to be using services, and there's going to be impacts to that area as well. So, and you have a community already there. So this is why we need to keep our communities together. We need to make sure that's the policy. And had that discussion happened, that's what I would have stressed. Ka'anapali 2020, Pu'ukali'i. You know, and if we have to be tough, so be it. We got to do what we can do and leave it all out for our local people. And I guess that's what my humble opinion would have been. And so hopefully, though, this decision and the partners that are involved in it will reflect and perhaps re-examine the strategy, because the end is still important. We do need those homes. We do need families to have kitchen, but they need to have more agency in their lives. So
Mayor Bisson said that part of this is because the Maui Lani area is something that the county already does own. Do you feel like these other sites that you had mentioned are something that is feasible for 6,000 residents that are in hotels right now?
Very much so. And it's not about what's easy for the county, okay? It's what's best for the community. That's the bottom line.
We have the legislative session beginning soon, January 17th. What are you working on right now to help the West Maui community?
This issue, for sure. There's many other issues. We've seen them come up before. We have issues that are going to radiate far beyond Lahaina. They're going to affect everybody, even in Oahu. Insurance, $500 million needed to address these costs. And there's all sorts of issues, logistical and otherwise. We're going to need more resources for ag inspectors. We're going to need to create biochar and topsoil up the yin yang. There's going to be all sorts of issues. But January 17th is when the people, they themselves, the checks and balances of democracy come into play. This is when finally there's more voices in the room. And that's why the community, and all communities, need to be there at this session, be engaged. Because if they don't, if it's crickets again, then the policy set in motion will become concrete. And it's the communities themselves that deal with the ramification 20 and 30 years down the line, long when the speeches are done and the libraries have been consecrated. That's the end effect. And so this is a chance for the people, no matter how it plays out, at least they can say, let Lahaina lead, here's the opportunity. But to Lahaina, I say we got to be there. And work together. We have a collective good. We've seen it already. We've seen groups in Lahaina, Lahaina style, you kind of start off a little bit, scrap kind, but then they come together and they're working on great things. The Ways and Means Committee saw it. I'm confident my colleagues will be working to address the big issues that affect all of us that are tied to Lahaina, as well as the issues that are distinctly with the community.
Yes, a very monumental legislative session starting on the 17th. Best of luck to you, Senator.
Thank you, and thank you for covering this story. We appreciate it. Aloha, everybody. We appreciate your aloha for Lahaina.
Much aloha to you. Thanks for joining us.